We're here on the shore of Lake Ramsey at the David Street Water Treatment Facility. The significance of this facility shouldn't be lost in the development of our community. Back in the late 1800s, an investment was made in our infrastructure that allowed the Sudbury Junction to proceed. At the time of amalgamation of the City of Greater Sudbury, another significant investment was made in this facility. That investment will allow this community to continue to grow and sustain itself for a significant period of time. Our Growth and Infrastructure Department was reorganized back in 2017 to provide closer alignment with Council's strategic priorities and our service levels, and to provide greater opportunity for the citizens to relate to the services that we deliver. One of the biggest changes back in 2017 was the alignment of our roads operations crew with the water wastewater crew operation of distribution and collection. So this means that all of our assets within the public right-of-way, like our road systems, our drainage systems, water mains, sewers, and even the forestry, are all within the responsibility of one operating director. The Environmental Services Division is another long-standing service that we deliver in the public works area, now considered part of recycling, blue box, hazardous waste. This division has an important role in ensuring that we divert as much of our waste into things other than our landfill sites. The Infrastructure Capital Planning Division is also responsible for the development of the long-term master plans. These are important documents that provide policy direction. Our Capital Infrastructure Planning Group is also responsible for traffic safety throughout our community, and that group's also the one that's working on active transportation systems. These recently approved council policies, such as our demand management policy and the complete streets policy, are important initiatives that are going to allow our community to be healthier and safer as we talk about things like more cycling networks and more sidewalks for pedestrians. As we try to stretch our dollars into things that are going to make our assets last longer, we're looking at things like reducing water consumption, fixing the leaks in our water systems. That'll allow us to stretch our investments and allow our major infrastructure assets to last longer for the community. Planning Services is a division that really follows the model of open for business. It has a number of different obligations, including the development of an official plan that really must have insight into the long-term sustainability of our community. But it also has an obligation as a regulator to ensure that the development community is following the standards and the official plan policies that we put forward. Our Building Services Division is fully sustained on the revenue that it generates from building permits. This group will be largely responsible for implementing the new land property management system. The goal of that new system is to provide greater insight for the builders in our community so they can always understand what the status of their permit is. It'll also help staff to become more efficient in the delivery of our building permit processes, including reviews and inspections. Engineering Services is working towards providing a more sustainable and robust project delivery system as we see increased investment into our capital program. Through responsible innovations, through carefully managing our assets, through careful long-range planning, we'll be able to take the community forward in a responsible way and allow us to sustain the economic growth and real growth that the community has experienced.